We've got loads to get through. And it starts off tonight with a girl who I've known. I think the first time you actually sang here, you were about 8 or 9 or 10, standing on the stage outside.
Yep.
This is Livy King. Would you please make her feel extremely welcome and hugely famous? Livy King.
Thank you. Yeah, so thanks for having me, Richard. That's really nice. I haven't performed in a while, so don't be too harsh on me. This first one is called Spark. Look up to the stars as if they hold the answers. Look down to my feet as I'm walking. And all of these times, it felt like it could be something new. But how do you tell the difference between a smile and a spark? How can you tell if you feel something when they all smile at you? Should it be so difficult to know when someone you love stands right in front of you? So help me, tell me what you feel. Lord, help me, tell me which bit's real. Does it come with time, the ability to decide? 'Cause I want to be in somebody's arms now. And everybody thinks I don't need romantic love, but that was just protection. And now I'm weary, I am weary now. How can you tell if you feel something when they all smile at you? Should it be so difficult to know when someone you love stands right in front of you? So help me, tell me what you feel. So this next one, this is called This Way. And I suppose I wrote it like the first time I really felt something special for someone, which I think came as a bit of a surprise to me. So hence the song.
Body's aching all the time. What did you do to me? I can feel infinity. I've never felt like this before. Should I be scared? 'Cause I only feel love when you hold me in your arms this way. Just kiss me again. Took a while for you to steal my heart, and even now it feels like it's all brand new. I've never felt like this before. Should I be scared? 'Cause I only feel love when you hold me in your arms this way. Just kiss me again. Just look at me. I need to know you feel the lightning too. I wish I could tell you how I feel, but I just can't. So I'll put it in a song and I'll sing it live. Ooh. I've never felt like this before. Should I be scared? 'Cause I only feel love when he holds me in his arms this way. Just kiss me again. I've never felt like this before. Should I be scared? 'Cause I only feel love when he holds me in his arms this way. Just kiss me again.
The third one is this is a song I wrote for my sister when she was going to go away to university. It's kind of my way of saying goodbye, but at the same time saying it wasn't really going to be goodbye. So this is called Alice, named after its namesake.
Together always when we grew up. You had my back, now I've got yours. I promise I will never let you down. No smoke and mirrors, we'll just always be around. Inside out, inside out, oh, we'll go. But you to take care of me. And you, when you alone, know the magic of the bond. How you tell me what you're thinking without speaking, 'cause I know you inside out. Inside out, oh. You will go, but you won't leave, 'cause you live inside of me. Inside out, oh. Inside out, oh. You will go, but you won't leave, 'cause you live inside of me. You live inside of me. Hold me tighter so I can memorize the moment. Emotions rising, I can feel my heartbeat climbing. I love you, Alice, go out there. Go and tear the world a new one. But just remember, no one holds you quite the way I can. 'Cause I know you inside out, oh. Inside out, oh. You will go, but you won't leave, 'cause you live inside of me. Inside out, oh. Inside out, oh. You will go, but you won't leave, 'cause she lives inside of me. She lives inside of me. Watching you smile, it's like a drug, so addictive.
Livy King, everybody. Thank you so much. Livy is a local girl and has been coming here literally about 12, 13, 14
Yeah.
years, something like that.
So
Anyway,
it's
Livy, I know it's not a long way home, but would you give us just one more treat for tonight?
Oh, yes.
Livy King, thank you. No pressure, her parents are downstairs as well.
Yeah. Okay. This one, oh God, I hate to end my set on a depressing note, but you got the other rats to cheer you up after one. I think I wrote this when I was going through a bit of a teenage anxiety phase, but it's good. I'm out of it now. So this one's called Walls. Cast me a spell to hide me from others. Make me invisible. Don't want my pain to be discovered. Never let them see what I'm hiding underneath my wounds. My emotions have a sense of claustrophobia. Trapped in a small space, no breathing room. I need to let them out, but there's no one to listen that I trust. I'm alone and confused. Time has started to mean nothing, trapped in a continuous cycle, doing the same things over and over again. Then again, my own protection is crushing me, my safety, it's killing me, my wounds.
trapped in a small space, no breathing room. I need to let them out, but there's no one to listen that I trust. I'm alone and confused. I'm confused. Escape is squeezed shut, it's closed tight. I'm beginning to think I'll never see the light. Maybe I'll never see the light. I am holding on for dear life. My escape is squeezed shut, it's closed tight. I'm beginning to think I'll never see. My emotions have a sense of claustrophobia, trapped in a small space, no breathing room. I need to let them out, but there's no one to listen that I trust. I'm alone and confused. I'm confused.
Livy King, thank you so much. We're going to have ever such a short break. This young man has been here at least on one, or was it two occasions before? It's the second time. Well, to come back to this stage, you actually have to really be invited, so you have to be very convincing, which is why James is here tonight. There are people who've driven a long way to be here, so thank you for your kind of live support. And would you please welcome him back with a rapturous applause, Mr. James Kirby.
Good evening, everybody. I don't think you can get much more intimate than this. This is one of the tightest gigs I've ever played, but it's beautiful to be here. It's wonderful to be here. And following on from what Richard said, this is my second time here, and it's a real pleasure. Anyway, I'm going to start with a song called All You Have, taken from my album Heart and Soul. C, 1, 2.
See the one inside, dipping right before your eyes. Take everything before you go, before you're out of sight. Cause I feel like I don't know you. You've been wasting time. I cannot control your mind. Take everything before you go, before you're out of sight. Cause I feel like I don't know you. This is all in heaven, there's nowhere to run to. But go along without a care within your soul. This is all in heaven, there's nowhere to run to. Just go along, because I need to find a way out now. Hey! see the warning signs. They've been right before your eyes. Take everything before you go, before you're out of sight. 'Cause I feel like I don't know you. You've been wasting time. I cannot control your mind. Take everything before you go, before you're out of sight. 'Cause I feel like I don't know you. And this is all you have, and there's nowhere to run to. But go along without a care within your soul. But this is all you have, and there's nowhere to run to. Just go along, because I need to find a way out now. Hey! This is all you have, and there's nowhere to run to. But go along without a care within your soul. But this is all you have, and there's nowhere to run to. Just go along, because I need to find a way out now. Hey! See you on two. Thank you very much. So next song is a song called Stars. It's probably one of the earliest songs that I wrote. I don't even know how long ago that was. It's been a while. But this is a song taken from my live album. Everything you say, I will write it down. I will not miss a word, I will not make a sound. 'Cause when I look at you, I find it hard to breathe. But you've been on my mind ever since we met last year. This is the way I want to live my life. And so you're in so sweet, and I look in your eyes. So this is the way, because it feels so right. I wanna see the world. I wanna see the world. I wanna see the world. I wanna see the world with you. And you're right there that night. We saw those shooting stars. I wish for something I had never felt before. We didn't have much time. I knew you had to leave, but you've been on my mind ever since we met last year. Ever since we met last year. 'Cause so this is the way I want to live my life. And so pure and so sweet when I look in your eyes. 'Cause oh, this is the way, because it feels so right. I wanna see the world. I wanna be your wall. I wanna see the world. I wanna see the world with you. With you. With you. I wanna live my life. I'm so pure and so sweet when I look in your eyes. 'Cause so this is the way, because it feels so right. I wanna see the world. I wanna be your wall. I wanna see the world. I wanna see the world with you. Oh, with you. With you. Oh, with you. With you. With you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I should have asked this before. Are you guys okay downstairs? Okay, that's good. Are you guys okay in the back room? Good, good, good. You guys okay in the toilets? No, it's okay. Just checking. Just to be on the safe side. I don't know if they have speakers in the toilets here. I don't know. And is the lovely lady outside with her dog? Is she okay? I was expecting maybe a bark or something. Not from her, but from the dog. I must get that out first. You guys okay? Did you enjoy the food? That's all I can smell. I was kind of stood at the back, and I kept on seeing these plates going past, and I was very reluctant to nick some of the food that was going past. So if you were short on any, it was probably me. Need more of my guitar, please, buddy. And some reverb on the guitar as well, please. This is a song called Lifeline.
When the moment takes you for a ride, and the laughter keeps you up all night, you never wanna let the feeling go, 'cause I don't wanna take the long road home. I know I cannot hide. I love the way you make me feel at home. I love it when I sing your favorite song. You never wanna let the feeling go, 'cause I don't wanna take the long road home. I know I cannot hide, but you can see it when you look into my eyes. You give me my lifeline, you give me my heartbeat, you can be anything you want. But you give me my sunshine, you give me my night sky. You can be anything you want, be anything you want. When you get the feeling deep inside, and you don't want to see the morning light, I never want to let the feeling go, 'cause I don't want to take the long road home. No, I cannot hide, but you can see when you look into my eyes. But you give me my lifeline, you give me my heartbeat, you can be anything you want. But you give me my sunshine, you give me my night sky, you can be anything you want, be anything you want. Love so strong, I know it can't be wrong. It can't be wrong. With love so strong, but you give me my lifeline, you give me my heartbeat, you can be anything you want. But you give me my sunshine, you give me my night sky, you can be anything you want, be anything you want. Anything you want. You give me my lifeline, you give me my heartbeat, you can be anything you want. You can be my sunshine, you can be my night sky, you can be anything you want, be anything you want. Anything you want.
Thank you very much, buddy. I'm just going to borrow this. I'm going to be lazy for one song. I'm going to sit down. Thank you, mate. Just for this song, can I have some a little bit more reverb on the guitar, please? Just a little bit. This is a song called "Leave Your Light On." It's available. Another song from my album Heart and Soul.
You hide away, but you can't leave your light on, leave your light on. You worry way too much, though you can move on, you can move on. I know you're holding on, so take your time now, take your time now. Before you know what you'll write, you'll see that you survive. You'll feel alive. Leave your lights on, leave your lights on. Leave your lights on, leave it on for me. Lost in the dark, but I won't turn your light on, turn your light on. I'll keep you warm inside, I'll hold you tight, I'll hold you tight. But you can't sing the song when you're alone, when you're alone. But in the morning I'll be gone, you'll realize you belong. You've known it all along. Leave your lights on, leave your lights on. Leave your lights on, leave it on. Leave your lights on, leave it on. Oh, leave it on for me. 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 Leave your lights on, leave your lights on. Leave your lights on, leave it on. Leave your lights on, leave it on. Oh. Leave your lights on, leave it on for me. Leave it on for me.
Thank you. I could quite easily just spend the rest of my sets sitting down, but I feel bad on you, Sam. Stealing your chair. There you go. You can have it back. There you go. I'm surprised I didn't break the legs. That would have been quite an interesting thing to happen on stage. It's lovely to see some familiar faces. I've been playing in different parts of Europe over the last few years, and mainly my summers were spent on Menorca, beautiful island, on the Balearics, and it's lovely to see some of the faces. But I wrote this song, I was flying back, I was on the very last direct flight back from Menorca to London, and as it always happens, especially to me, I get stuck in a delay for about 6 or 7 hours or something. So I had nothing to do, there was literally nothing open. They gave me a €6 voucher. It was €1 for every hour that I was delayed. That was the compensation, which is very nice of Thompson. Actually, I shouldn't say the names of the airlines. Maybe some of you work for them, I don't know. But yeah, so I went through, and there was no shops open to spend the voucher, so I've still got it somewhere. But I started to write this song, and this is what I came up with eventually. It's a song called Delayed Again. Hate me now, Mr. Soundman. Can I have some more guitar, please?
Packing my things for times ahead. I'm ready to move on, I begin again. I've been up all day, I've been up all night, planning my time so I don't miss my flight. And nothing to do but to write this song, thinking about the days when my time went long. If I don't feel like I should, I wouldn't change it if I could. Delay, delay, oh I'm delayed again. With my guitar on my back, and it ain't so bad, I've got 6 yours in my hand. Delay, delay, oh I'm delayed again. But I don't mind feeling tired, with truth in my eyes, there's no turning back. But for now I'm delayed again. When that one lights up, the departure sign, I think to myself, will I ever arrive? I take a deep breath in, a deep breath out, try my best to not scream and shout. I'm grateful for the things I have, I love my family and all my friends. Fight this speed like I should, I wouldn't change it if I could. Delay, delay, oh I'm delayed again. With my guitar on my back, it ain't so bad, I've got 6 euros in my hand. Delay, delay, oh I'm delayed again. I don't mind feeling tired, with truth in my eyes, there's no turning back. But for now I'm delayed again. When this time is over, when the light has gone, I'll look back over my shoulder and remember ain't so bad. I've got 6 yours in my hand. Delayed, delayed. Oh, I'm delayed again. But I don't mind feeling tired with truth in my eyes. There's no turning back, but for now I'm delayed again. Now I'm delayed again. Now I'm delayed again. Delayed, delayed. Oh, I'm delayed again. With my guitar on my back, and it ain't so bad. I've got 6 yours in my hand. Delayed, delayed. Oh, I'm delayed again. But I don't mind feeling tired with truth in my eyes. There's no turning back, but for now I'm delayed again.
Thank you very much. Just going to change guitars. I'm not going to go anywhere. Just going to go into Narnia. I'll be right back. Kind of the Blue Peters, like here's one I made earlier kind of thing. Can I just cut the guitar for 2 seconds? Just going to change over. I think most of you are trapped here. I think there's no, yeah. You're probably hating my music. Like I want to get out, but I can't get out. I released my my brand new EP back on the 1st of December. And this is a song taken from the EP. I have my first kind of professional music video. I thought mine on YouTube were pretty good, my homemade ones, but apparently not. And but I've got a good friend in Germany who's going to be writing a script and doing a professional music video with some actors. So I'm not needed because my acting skills are pretty bad. This is a song called How the Story Goes. Not sure if the cat's trying to get out. I don't know. Probably, yeah. I woke it up. It was on the bed before when I came in, pitch black, put my guitar on the bed, and thank God I didn't crush the cat. And I just saw these eyes looking at me. And those who are maybe listening online probably don't know what I'm talking about, but no animals were hurt in the build up to this thing.
So, this is how the story goes. I watched it all unfold when I stepped out into the world. And I remember you said you go your way, and I'll go my way. No, I didn't want us to let go, but the cracks began to show. I had to find out on my own. Then I remember you said you go your way, and I'll just hold you tight. Keep believing, don't stop until I make you mine. Keep believing, keep believing. So, this is how the story goes. I watch it all unfold. When I started to know, but I remember you said you would go your way, and I'll go my way, and you go your way, and I'll go my way. Ooh,
Thank you. I'd take this opportunity to introduce a good friend of mine. She's a fantastic singer-songwriter in her own right, and I'd like to introduce to the stage Miss Nikki Ly.
Where am I supposed to stand?
Anywhere you can find, basically. I never get to sing this song live usually because I wrote this song in a it's kind of a two-part harmony, but I wanted a female vocalist on this song, and on the album there is a lovely girl called Louise Orfilla, and so it's lovely to be able to sing the song for you. It's been a long time since I've played this live, so this is a song called It Was Always You.
Hello.
I think someone's put gin in that water, I think. You can see that we're really well rehearsed.
And I've been waiting all this time to let you know, and I'm not about to let this moment go. And I've been wondering why the time has gone so slow, and every little piece of me holds on hold.
Every little piece of me still believes.
I held on to. I've been waiting all this time to let you know, and I'm not about to let this moment go. And I've been wondering why the time has gone so slow, but every little piece of me still believes it was you. Always you. I held on to. It was always you. 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 That it was you. Always you. It was you. I held on to.
Miss Nikki Ly, everybody. I'm just going to change guitars again, if that's okay. I've got a few more songs to sing for you guys, and then we'll be on for the headlining act, so you're in for a real treat. Just going to put my Blue Peter guitar away again. This next song is a song called Bring Out the Best in Me, and I was writing this my first time when I kind of gave up that day job, and I was doing my music on the side for so many years, and then I kind of gave up that day job and that comfortable lifestyle to pursue my music full time, and this was about 5 years ago. So I started to write this song called Bring Out the Best in Me, about those people who kind of help you along the way. And this is a song that's all available on my EP, The Distance Between. And if you like what you hear, there's some CDs. I have some CDs. I have all 4 of my projects. You can buy them individually, or there's a special deal on all 4. But I hope you like this song.
By now you should know where your heart is. By now you should know how it feels. 'Cause I wait for this moment to come. I won't fade away, I'm here for the ride. And I know, 'cause I don't know what I'll find here. Will I make sense of it all? But in time it may break down. But I know that you bring out the best in me. 'Cause by now you should know where your heart is. By now you should know how it feels. 'Cause I wait for this moment to come. I won't fade away, I'm here for the ride. And I know, sense of it all. But in time it may break down. And I know that you bring out the best in me. 'Cause you bring out the best in me. 'Cause you bring out the best in me. 'Cause I'll find a way, oh, I'll find a way. I'll find a way to get there in time. I'll find a way, oh, I'll find a way. I'll find a way to get there in time. And I know, 'cause I don't know what I'll find here. Will I make sense of it all? But in time it may break down. And I know that you bring out the best in me. 'Cause I don't know what I'll find here. Will I make sense of it all? But in time it may break down. But I know that you, 'cause I know that you, 'cause I know that you, 'cause I know that you bring out the best in me. 'Cause you bring out the best in me. 'Cause you bring out the best in me. The best in me.
Thank you very much. Oh, there's a few of you on the stairs as well. Oh, yeah. It's rammed. It's ram-packed. You guys okay? You're very quiet. You haven't fallen asleep. No. Okay, just checking. This is a song called How It Is.
Pave the way before the light fades. Take back the air so I can breathe. They say the home is where the heart is, but all you ever seem to wanna do is leave. They say don't hold on to a lost cause, but I can't work out what it means. I still don't know where I stand here, but all I know, I wanna be at ease. And how can I begin to understand it? And open up the door and let me in. 'Cause all I ever wanted was to know you. Please tell me now, please tell me how it is. Pave the way before the light fades. I need to find a clear way out. And everything we had I thought was real. But now you leave me here in doubt. And how can I begin to understand it? And open up the door and let me in. 'Cause all I ever wanted was to show you. Please tell me now, please tell me how it is. Could I begin to understand it? Open up the door and let me in. 'Cause all I ever wanted was to love you. Please tell me now, please tell me how it is. How could I begin to understand it? And open up the door and let me in. 'Cause all I ever wanted was to love you. Please tell me now, please tell me how it is. How could I begin to understand it? And open up the door and let me in. 'Cause all I ever wanted was to love you. Please tell me now, please tell me how it is.
Thank you very much. I'm going to sing you one more song and then let you guys get out and stretch your legs. You look like you need to get up and, rave. Yeah, rave. Let's have a rave in here. Be pretty good. And those who are watching this on YouTube, it's pretty tight in here, so you can't see what's going on. In fact, you probably don't want to see what's going on. Sardines, that's exactly how someone's just described it. Anyway, it's been a real pleasure to come back. It's been a pleasure to play for you guys. A massive thank you to those who've travelled a fair distance to come and see me play. I can't thank you enough for your support. It's wonderful. This next song, and I don't need to keep dedicating this song to these boys anymore because they've finally done the challenge, but I had two very good friends from Canterbury, which is where I've been based for the last 15 years. They've just finished rowing across the Atlantic, and they which sounds a bit, although it's probably more of a challenge to be in here for the whole evening, I think, with these guys. I'm only joking, but they did it over. Well, Dan and Ollie, they won the pairs, and there was about 26 teams. And some of you might not know what this is all about, but if you go onto Challenge or Atlantic Challenge, you'll know what I'm talking about. So this is a song for them. This is a song called Rising with the Heat, and it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much, and please come speak to me afterwards because I don't bite. Any CDs? I have some CDs in this lovely box that I got for Christmas. There's a few. So honestly, please come and speak to me afterwards. But anyway, I'm going to sing you the last song, which is a song called Rising with the Heat. reverb, a tiny bit of reverb on the guitar.
Back when we started, we had a lot to learn. Back when we started, we let the fire burn. You surpassed and brought me to my feet, and now I'm rising with the heat. Back when we started, had a lot to learn. Back when we started, when the world began to turn. You surpassed and brought me to my feet. You surpassed and brought me to my feet, and now I'm rising with the heat. Back when we started, we had a lot to learn. Back when we started, we let the fire burn. No, 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 no. You surpassed and brought me to my feet. You surpassed and brought me to my feet, and now I'm rising with the heat. Years passed and brought me to my feet. The years have passed and brought me to my feet. Oh, the years have passed and brought me to my feet. Oh, the years have passed and brought me to my feet. Now I'm rising with the heat. years have passed and brought me to my feet. Oh, the years have passed and brought me to my feet. Oh, the years have passed and brought me to my feet. Oh, the years have passed and brought me to my feet. And I'm rising with the heat.
Good night. Thank you very much.
Mr. James Kirby, make some noise! Woo!
Good
Mr. James Kirby. Well, all right. Now, listen, he's about to run through that back door. Do you think we should try and stop him? Yes. I think so too. Can we have one more?
Right, okay.
Mr. James Kirby, make some noise!
These guys hate you right now because they were excited about getting up and stretching their legs. Sam. The cat. Yeah. Oh, jeez, don't honestly. I don't want Richard calling the RSPCA. There's so many wires down here. I've lost the cable to my guitar. So. No, it's the wrong one. Yeah, I've got it. There we go. You've got me really worried about this cat now. I'm gonna go backstage and he'll just be there, ready to claw my eye out. You've got a cat monitor that you're listening into. It's sleeping, it's okay. Some more guitar, please, bud. Just trying to think which song I'm going to play you, but one that springs to mind is a song called "Drop in the Ocean," and I've had a lot of interesting experiences over the years playing music, and I think every musician that's on the gigging circuit can tell you many stories, but one that really springs to mind is I was playing in this beautiful location called Cala Galdana in Menorca, and I was there playing a set before the main band. Maybe it was Elvis or Michael Bublé or Tina Turner. They have many different things going on, and so I'm there playing halfway through a song, my very first song of the night. The sun's setting, everyone's pretty chilled, and I'm halfway through this song, and this woman walks up to me, and I kind of, as a rule, and the musicians in this place, don't stop for anything. You just got to keep going. If anyone, if somebody throws a pint glass at you or whatever, you just got to keep going. Just put a smile on your face and just keep going. And so anyway, this woman came up to me and she was saying something, and I had to break that rule and say, "Are you okay? Is there anything I can help you with?" And she said, "Will you shut up? I'm trying to read my book." She said, I've been trying to read my book, and you've just turned up and started playing some acoustic songs. And I didn't really know what to do. So at the time, I packed up and I left. And I was talking to some friends during that week, and they just said, "You've got to see it as a drop in the ocean, these kind of things." So this is where I got the idea from. And the original idea was, take that book and shove it up your ass. Shove it up your... Or you guys could kind of fit whatever you wanted to at the end of that line. But that wasn't very appropriate. But this is what I came up with. But please sing in the chorus. The words are pretty straightforward. Or you could sing that line if you wanted to.
Should I run and hide and keep it all in sight? Do I laugh or cry? Stood here in the spotlight. But little do they know I will rise above. No matter what they say, I'm only looking up. I'm looking up. Christ is seen so away, and pray that I will survive. It plays out in my mind, I'm running out of time. Little do they know I will rise above. No matter what they say, I'm only looking up. I'm looking up. It's just a drop in the ocean. 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 In the ocean. I'll hold my head up high, let it all just pass by. I won't lose my pride. I'll keep it on the upside. Little do they know I will rise above. No matter what they say, I'm only looking up.
Sing it.
Looking up. It's just a drop in the ocean. 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 In the ocean. You don't know what it's like up here, when everything just seems so clear. I can't believe I've held back all these years. Little do they know, little do they know, little do they know, little do they know. I'm looking up, it's just a drop in the ocean. It's just a drop in the ocean. It's just a drop in the ocean.
I'm really glad that you're not singing that other line.
Take that book and shove it up your. Take that book and shove it. Take that book and.
You can finish it if you want.
It's just a drop in the ocean. It's just a drop in the ocean.
Take that book.
Just a drop in the ocean. It's just a drop in the ocean.
Take that book.
Good night.
James Kirby!
Featuring Richard. Good night. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
We are back to introduce to the drawing room stage again two friends who have been huge friends. You know that you heard that kind of at some point in your life somebody will say, you know when happens, you know your friends are. These are two of my best friends. They've been really sweet to both Paula and I over many years, and they are here tonight. They have left their children behind. Was that a joy?
That was actually a mistake. Now when I see all the other children, I didn't need to pay a babysitter.
But, you know, she has got sort of Mother Teresa and a terrorist as a son.
It's true.
You know, he's got Jägermeister strapped to his waist.
That's the youngest.
And he's 5.
And believe me, he will be in the kitchen negotiating not that slice of cake, but the full cake.
Yeah. leave the slice behind. What's the cake worth?
Exactly.
Jeremy and Lorraine, I think I picked up you after your first Glastonbury experience. Something like that. Either way, they make beautiful music. They have been hugely supportive, not just of this place, but they have been supportive of the undertrodden, the kind of the guy who kind of gets forgotten and what have you. They are very kind and very generous people. Would you please make them feel very hugely welcome back to the drawing room? The Portraits. Woo!
I have absolutely no idea how to comment after that
lump in the throat.
Yeah.
We can blame the sort of out-of-tune vocals on that, though, at least.
The emotion.
Thank you, Richards.
Thank you,
That's so kind of you. And it really does feel like coming home, playing here.
The song is called Exile.
Weapons a song to shatter the cross borne by a country with no voice. Do you dare to sing out? Do you dare to sing out so loud? Still they pretend here in the building blocks of freedom and choice. Do you dare to sing out? But outside these walls come tumbling down. She echoes through halls, no doubt it's a risky business to take on the king. Do you dare to sing out? Do you dare to sing out? With murder in London and silence from the complicit in Scotland Yard. Do you dare to sing out? Do you dare to sing out so loud?
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So, hi, hello. How are you all? It's always, we love coming here. We've been very lucky to be invited, I think 4 or 5 times now by Richard and Paula to this beautiful place. These guys, just to repay them slightly for those kind words, they do so much for their community, for the youth of Chesham, and they support people who are up and coming artists. And we are only kind of giving our support to them because they support others so beautifully. And I think they deserve a huge round of applause, please. Thank you. We've been lucky enough to see a bit of the world, Lorraine and me, and we have, I think, drawn a lot on that for our music writing. This particular track, Fairy Lights, was written in an aeroplane when we were over Africa, and looking down at little lights that we saw and wondering what they were. They could have just been normal street lights, but we actually started to think maybe they're not. What if they're something more sinister? What if they're the fires of war, maybe? And if they are, what's caused those? Looking back, it started to kind of become a question in my head. What was the origin of this, if they were fires? So this is Fairy Lights.
Anxiety is nothing to the dread unleashed by love. Wars, France, rivalries, so far from our ancestors' cares. Divided world, run away, live to lie another day. We take the lion's share, let the rest disintegrate. Ours is wealth and power and divine right. We imagine the way that fires that we laid from right up here and tell their fairy lights. Winged toy blown astray, a fragile bird will land today. Over a million lives, time makes good, but fast divides. We take the lion's share, let the rest disintegrate. Ours is wealth and power and divine right. We imagine a way, the fires that we laid from right up here and tell their fairy lights. Take the lion's share, let the rest disintegrate. Ours is wealth and power and divine right. We imagined a way, the fires that we laid from right up here, I'd swear. We take the lion's share, let the rest disintegrate. Ours is wealth and power and divine right. We imagined a way, the fires that we laid from right up here, I'd tell their fairy lights. Ran out of breath, sorry. Thank you. Thank you very much. We're supposed to stagger that, taking the drinks, so you can talk and I can drink. Actually, we did something amazing. It is amazing because I don't think we've ever done it ever before.
except when I was pregnant, we did the dry January.
The dry January.
Can you believe that? I mean, no, seriously, I don't know how I did that. I'm kind of looking back saying that was actually the fastest month ever. I think it's because, I don't know if there's any teachers in the house. Okay.
No.
Well, I used to teach, and I
asleep.
always looked at my clock and looked at timetables and dates. And as soon as I gave up teaching, I took my watch off, and I've never put it back on again since that day. But yeah, it was a, yeah. Anyway, why did I talk about that? Sorry, stop rambling. Back to what we're supposed to be doing.
I thought you were going to say, assuming we're doing nostalgia next, I thought you were going to say Back to the Future. Because Nostalgia, the next song we're going to sing, is kind of Back to the Future in reverse. I was always a big fan of that film, those films, when I was little, or littler. I always fancied the idea of actually doing it in reverse, going back, now that we've reached the future, going back to 1985 and talking to myself as a youngster. I won't say quite how tall I was in 1985, and actually just saying, look, this is what I became, and what do you think of that? And I think I probably would have just got thrown out by myself, by my younger self. So this is a kind of a little exploration of what would happen if we went back and visited our younger selves. Here we go.
Give me that first chord.
Please stay calm. Don't be alarmed. I had a chance I couldn't lose. To drop in, soothsaying. Am I a future you would choose? My only words are words that criticize. Criticism wasn't welcome here. Broke you apart. Have I the heart to dwell on words you cannot hear? I'll fill you in. Where to begin? These blacks and whites link you and I. You've struck with fear. Release right here. Scarred with tones of innocence gone by. My only words are words that criticize. Criticism wasn't welcome here. Broke you apart. Have I the heart to dwell on words you cannot hear? A slow burn. No wish to learn. 27 years from coming of age. Darkest days we wish away. That's the one. My only words are words that criticize. Criticism wasn't welcome here. Broke you apart. Have I the heart to dwell on words you cannot hear? My only words are words that criticize. Criticism wasn't welcome here. Broke you apart. Have I the heart to dwell on words you cannot hear? Cannot hear.
Thank you.
Apologies.
So, first of all, James was amazing, wasn't he?
Oh, amazing.
He's a new discovery for us, and we're delighted to have had the chance to share a stage with him, share a corner with him. What a great talent. Hope we our paths cross again, James. The song we're going to sing now was a single that we released last year. And this one was kind of inspired by the fact that actually we were talking to James just before he played. What a nice guy as well. You actually find quite a lot of musicians out there who don't really share their sort of deep inner troubles with the music industry. They just sort of say, oh yeah, no, I'm doing really well. Yeah, no, it's good. It's going really well. And okay, everyone has days where it's going really well, and everyone has days where it's not going so well. And James was honest enough to say, look, we all have ups and downs, and playing in England can be quite a tough one at times. Not many places like the Drawingroom, with good listening crowds. And this is a little bit about how people come, particularly to London, where we're based, with these kind of big dreams, bright lights, big city, and this place is going to make our dreams come true, if you're an artist or a creative person. And so many people are trying, so many talented people, and so many fall at the first hurdle, second hurdle, because it's tough. It's tough. So this is a tribute to all those others that are trying, and it's called Walls of Silence. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I came, I saw, took the city by storm. That was the plan, writ large across my sky. With my army of culture, conquer here, you conquer them all. So I was told, and reality's gone by. But now I sit in a cell of anonymity, in 4 great walls of silence. Party's in full swing, my grand entrance too late. Overcrowded already when I came, and no one moved an inch as I stepped into the crush. I'll make no mark before I step out again. But now I sit in a cell of anonymity, in 4 grey walls of silence. Never mind missing me, never mind mourning. I know you barely notice when I go. Never mind missing me, never mind mourning. I know you barely notice when I go. Notice when I go. Show them all you're floating in success, enhancing your life for all to see. Surrounded by beauty and soft-focused lights, hoping the spotlight turns on me. But now I sit in a stand of anonymity, in 4 grey walls of silence. Never mind missing me, never mind mourning. I know you'll barely notice when I go. Never mind missing me, never mind mourning. I know you'll barely notice when I go. Never mind missing me, never mind mourning. I know you'll barely notice when I go. Never mind missing me, never mind mourning. I know you'll barely notice when I go. Notice when I go. Barely notice when I go. Barely notice when I go. Thank you.
Thank you. So we did a project a couple of years ago where we got people to send in ideas for songs, and we did a song every single week throughout 2012. It's not a couple of years anymore, it's 4 years ago. Time's moving too fast. This was an idea that was sent in to us by a lovely lady called Carol from Canada, who spotted us when she was over in London once and kind of has kept in touch ever since. But she sent us this great idea for a song, which we tried to do justice to. And it was basically her saying, when I come to the UK or Europe or your part of the world, I kind of see a world that's much older than mine in terms of sort of Western civilization. And I see streets that would have been seen by my ancestors in exactly the same way, cobbled streets and the same sunsets with the same shadows. And I feel kind of suddenly connected with these black and white people in books. They're real people again, suddenly. They were people with emotions and lives, and so we tried to put that into a song, and this is called Monochrome.
My feet tread the stones laid by hands long gone by. The same baking sun once was theirs. If we are the clones of a million past lives, we must carry their fears and their cares. In the same rippling waters, a child bathed and dreamed of yesterday's victories in gold. The daughters, granddaughters, night times now gleam with the same vision centuries old. Monochrome, sealed in the pages of a history book, makes you out to be someone from another star. You stood on these streets, watched the same sunset, you buried, you laughed, and at once we forget we're a century apart. Monochrome. The tears and decay, empire's dark secrets out, the towers of truth set in stone, burnt down in a day by those to whom hardship means missing the smartest smartphone. Monochrome, sealed in the pages of a history book, makes you out to be someone from another star. You stood on these streets, watched the same sunset, you worried, you laughed, and at once we forget we're a century apart. Monochrome. Thank you very much. We
have a CD that we've just released. We've tended to have this sort of strange pattern of 3 years between CDs, which I was for some reason burning to break this time. So we have our last, I say it's our last album, it's only recently been released, it's called Lions and Butterflies, but we're already deep into the next, and I'm quite excited about it because it was a lot of the music that we're writing at the moment is based on a trip that we made to Burma back in October. Was it November? Whenever it was fairly recently, and we had an amazing experience there. We had been many, many years ago, like 10, 15 years ago, but actually hadn't been since, and it really moved us how this nation had moved on in many, many ways. So we're writing a lot about that, and we're going to get you to help in about 10, 15 minutes with a little bit of it. It's going to be a bit enigmatic because we're not actually going to completely explain how it all fits together, but we need your voices.
Is that because you don't know?
That's because I don't know. Yeah.
Do you think you got away with that?
I think so. They're fine. I think they're still with us. I hope. So that's coming up in a minute.
Well, if you think I know what he's about to do, I have no clue. So I'm with you.
Keeps it exciting. But first we're going to sing another single that we released from our CD, Lions and Butterflies. And this is a song about a moment that you had with our little boy, Ewan, when he was just a tiny baby. And it was a moment with the moonlight shining in his eyes on a midnight feed when it was the middle of the summer and you took him out into the back garden. And he looked up and you kind of thought, you saw the full moon shining back at you and thought, this is a moment that I'll never forget. And I haven't got it on a camera or a phone or anything. It's there. We've got to treasure these moments at times. So this is called Moon Song.
To me breathing, you kept your rhythm and I fell out of time. The moon, it stirs us, it waxes and wanes, a billion refrains, the same melodic line. The dead of darkness and borrowed slumber, but now I need you, you know that it won't keep. I need to take in more of this paradise that you have brought me. It's not a time to sleep. Leave the ordinary, step out of every day. Young eyes fixed on the moon's light, and they're shining as these moments fall away. A tiny heartbeat and next to me breathing, you kept your rhythm and I fell out of time. And if this moment will never breathe again, I'll hold it captive forever in my mind. Leave the ordinary, step out of every day. Young eyes fixed on the moon's light, and they're shining as these moments fall away.
What do you think?
I think they need warming up.
I think actually I'm going to have a look at the ladies.
Me too.
I think there's more ladies than men, so I've got a better hand. Can you do? Ha 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 ha. Well, we've got one beautiful
harmonies.
singer we know. Ha 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 ha. One more time, maybe. Ha ha ha.
Okay, gents. Come on, lads.
Yeah, not very good.
One more, come on. There's girls pretending to be lads here.
Go even one more time. Come on, girls, let's beat them in all together now.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Come on, one more time. Beautiful. Well done. Beautiful. Wow.
I love it, but I do think that the ladies got the better hand there.
No.
Yeah. Sorry, boys, lads. And so, we're on to...
Richard, how are we doing for time? I don't want to keep everyone. No idea. Richard's
Oh,
no
good.
idea.
I like it that way.
Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, it's 23:03.
Okay, I'm not going to...
Okay.
Shall we do... Okay,
Okay.
I think we should do it.
Okay.
I think we shouldn't avoid it.
Don't avoid
We should
it.
do it.
Okay. What are we doing?
Well, you wanted to call it here, and I want to call it Crossfire.
Oh yes. Okay. So this is the first airing of.
Oh, you shouldn't tell them. Oh, God.
I know. Apparently, I'm not supposed to tell you. We
Don't.
met another very good musician friend of ours who said never
Never,
go on stage and
ever
say this is the
say
first
it's a
time we've
new
ever
song."
played this song because it curses it forever.
Never.
Anyway, this is the first time we've ever played this song. I think, should we throw it open to a public vote? I think it should be called Here, just very simple, H-E-R-E, and Lorraine thinks it should be called Crossfire.
Well, I think actually what we should do is not ask you until the end of the song. Let them hear it first.
Okay, right, here we go then. Then we'll have a little vote.
How does it go again?
Yeah, a bit like that, that's it. You can try that with it and see. Mine is a small place here in the corner of a battleground where there's one who's so small, all but disappears. So full of terror at the thunder crashing endlessly out in the hall. It's coming closer, bleeds through the plaster. I might see still. Cries of hate and arrows fly. There in the crossfire am I, and my tiny heart takes the fall. Should have been nowhere near at all. This is my refuge here in the corner of a safety net that's torn up in fear. If I stop breathing, maybe I'll vanish. Mother and father, please don't leave me here. It's coming closer, angrier, faster. I might see still.
have been nowhere near at all. And over my head, the cries of hate and arrows fly. There in the crossfire am I, and my tiny heart takes the fall. Should have been nowhere near at all. They forgot I was here. They forgot I was here.
So now we need a vote. Hands up for here.
Okay, I've got one on my side. That's good. That's good.
Thank you,
Of course we
ladies and
can't-
gentlemen.
Downstairs, they're all screaming
I
like
think
crazy.
they're all. Actually, I do
Hands
forget.
hands up for Crossfire then.
Cross here.
Here in the Crossfire. That's it. That's a.
God, Richard, you've got a very clever crowd here in the crossfire. Well, there you go. You've just named one of our songs in our new album to come. Thank you.
Okay. Well, listen. I know.
Have we got two or
Time's
one?
a little bit short. We're going to do this little recording if that's okay. Now, what I want you to do is we're doing this song a little bit about Burma and how Burma has affected us just in our recent trip. One of the things about Burma is that you're treated like royalty. And we actually wrote a previous song about this called I Am Made Queen on one of our last earlier albums. But you are treated like royalty by virtue of just the colour of your skin. You don't actually have to do anything. You go over and they just, nowadays everything of course is selfie, selfie, selfie. So they all want to take a picture of you with them just as a trophy really. And by doing that you are giving them a week, a month, a year even of happiness and stories to tell and so on, and it gives them such a lift. And you kind of sit there going, but all I'm doing is just giving you my face for a few minutes, and yet the effect that has on somebody's life over there is incredible. And you want to go over and change the world, but you know.
I should also say that my two children who were with me, age 9 and 7, knew or kind of started to get a feeling what it might be like to be Justin Bieber. Because they both have red hair and blue eyes, and it was just, you know, I thought when people were running across the street to take the kids, I thought it was they've been kidnapped, but they just wanted them to be in their photograph, their family photograph with two redhead children, and it was just like incredible.
So we're writing a song about this, and it has a chorus which we're not going to sing the song to you tonight, mainly because it's not completely ready to be sung live. But what we do want to do is record this vocal. We've done things like this in the past and used the crowds that have sung with us on actual albums that we've done. And I won't go on too much about it, but there is one particular song on our new CD that was designed for a charity cause and had 2,000 people singing on it. And we there we go. And here is one of them. Or two of them. Brilliant. Fantastic. So, but anyway, to cut a very long story short, because I know our time is a bit tight, what we'd love to do is record a little kind of supporting vocal for this song. It's very simple, and we will record you. I've got this little device here. It looks a bit like a taser, but don't worry. It's a Zoom recorder for those of you that know about Zoom recorders. And I'll sing the bit to you. It's fairly simple, and then I'm going to get you to sing it back, and I might pass it down to somebody to just whip downstairs and quickly grab them doing the same thing. And so the bit goes like this. I gift my fate to fortune. Okay, so that's quite a long note there. So it's I gift my face, I gift my face, it should have been, to fortune. So, I gift my face to fortune. We'll do it a couple of times just to get it. I gift my face to fortune. That's absolutely stunning. A couple more times with the piano, then I'm going to stop playing. I gift my face to fortune. That's beautiful. Can we do it without the piano? I gift my face to fortune. That is absolutely stunning. One more time.
I gift my face to fortune.
Could somebody very quickly run down and just hold this in front of the people downstairs and do exactly the same thing again? Thank you very much, Paul.
Don't say that they're rubbish downstairs. Downstairs, we want to hear you.
So while we'll all sing with them to support them. While Paul is running downstairs, I'll just tell you very quickly, please, even if you've signed our mailing list in the past, sign it again tonight for the simple reason that if you do, we'll make sure your name goes on the album when we release it with this song on. And there is a little free CD that looks a little bit like this. They are down by the white doors, and they're for you to say thank you for singing on our song this evening. And it's kind of a little best of some of our old songs.
So
and
you better help the people
pick one
now.
up as you go out. Yes, here we go. Ready
so
downstairs?
For the people downstairs, I can't see you, but you can see us.
So 1, 2, we can all sing with them. I gift my face to fortune. One more time. 2, 3. I gift my face to fortune. Stunning. Thank you very much. Give yourselves a round of applause. That is stunning. I'm really happy with that. That worked out very well. Thank you, Paula, for the delivery of the taser downstairs. Oh, backroom. I am sorry, backroom. Very quickly then, backroom. So we can let you poor guys go home after a final little tune. Okay, here we go. Are we? Okay. 1, 2, 3. I gift my face. Come on, backroom. To fortune. One more time. 2, 3. I gift my face to fortune. Stunning. Wow, that was great. Thank you. Ah, dear me. Give me one more.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Listen, a huge thank you to all of you. You have been just beautiful, stunning people. We were a little bit nervous, I have to say, before coming out tonight, because we haven't played live since December. And we're having a little break to do this new album, so this is a kind of one-off. Anyway, thank you very much. Please do sign our mailing lists. They are around somewhere. Don't forget to pick up a free CD as you go out. And if you'd like a paid CD, that's of course fine as well. Not a problem. And this was a song that we did with 2,000 voices, including these two lovely people over here. It's called The Rest of Time, and it's on here, and it was designed to save lives lost to leukemia, because there are too many people still not finding donors, because not many people are donors on the donor register for bone marrow and stem cells. It's a very easy process, and we've done a website, therestoftime.com, if you want to read more about why we did it and how it came together and how it worked. But the song is on here, and all proceeds go to a charity called Delete Blood Cancer. And you have a sing-along if you feel like it. You've done so well tonight. This is called The Rest of Time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me just one day. To think I could have it all mapped out inside, perfect sequence for life. Beneath a sea of questions, my father slipped away. No science to wound his steely pride, and doubt flows always. Did I let him down? This is the whisper that could be a cry. We only need to pass it on. And seconds to find out, 1,000 hills to climb. The English grace and the moment's gone, and doubt flows always. Did I let him down? Give me just one day. In fact, you'll be handing me the rest of time. So many are waiting, not daring to hope that someone might gift them time. Would you put yourself out for someone you don't know?
rest of time. Sing-along bit, here it goes. Aye, oh, aye, oh, yeah. Aye, oh, aye, oh, aye, oh, aye, stop now.
Aye, oh, come on, everyone.
Aye, oh, aye, oh, aye, oh, aye, oh. Come on, 1, 2, 3. Aye, oh, aye, oh, aye, oh. Aye, oh, that is just stunning. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Who has heard of a band called Faithless? Who has heard of a track that they sing called We Come One?
Oh, yes.
That's
Yes.
it. Well, do you know what? That's what happens with music. We become one.
It's true.
And if there was anything that would heal the world today, it has to be music. Because it's the one thing that brings us all together. Look at us. There's a whole bunch of people that you didn't know before you came tonight, and you now kind of have some sort of relationship, whether or not they're 5 or 15 or 165 like me. Either way, thank you so much for being here tonight. Thank you so much to Livy King, and to James, and to Carmen, and for Paula, for making... Did you all enjoy your food tonight? Did it work? Well, that was Carmen and Paula. Paula, who'd rushed all the way back here from Southampton to kind of make that meal for you tonight. And Carmen, who's already gone home because she's going to be opening up at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning with Tor, who's actually already here tonight, and he's going to be here tomorrow morning at 10. It's just non-stop. But the main thing is that brings us all together is music. So thank you all for being here. You got some CDs?
We do.
We do.
Yes. Free, not free.
There's a free, not free, free, not free, not free. Either way, look, if there's anything else we can do for you tonight, please leave some money at the till. If you've paid, then so be it, you've paid. If not, we're going to be back next week and the week after that and the week after that and the week after that with more live music. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Thank you for making it so special. You are all special people. We love you very much. Come back soon. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you, Richard. Can I just have one final say, because I always like to have the last word. It's places like this that keep musicians like us wanting to write another song, because we've got a performance stage, and otherwise it would be nothing. And to be able to sing it for you, feel nervous when you have a fantastic act before you, kind of makes you feel, oh God. You know, it keeps you on your toes. This country is so full of talent. It is hugely full of talent, and so much of it becomes unheard. So thank you, Richard. A big round of applause to you. Thank you very much. Safe journey home.
Thanks to the sound people.
Oh my God.
Can I just say one last thing? Did it sound okay? It sounded fantastic, and it will do forever because it's going out on YouTube and it stays in the annals of time. Jonathan on the desk. Jonathan Hobbs, yay! And he was helped very ably tonight by Ed, who is hiding somewhere. Ed's in the back, okay? So, and his mum's over here looking as proud as punch, and so she should be. So thank you so much. We'll see you all again soon. Let me know, and we'll see you again soon. Yeah, thank you. Bye.